Hey, what's going on, everyone? Dan the Glassman here, and I wanted to give you an update on what's going on with my windowsill. This is in my bedroom here. It's my windowsill garden, and I've shown you all of my self-watering containers before. As you can see, I have a lot of, we have some chard, we have kale growing here. We also have, these are broccoli and cauliflower here that we have started. Some of these, they need to be, the wicks need to be rebuilt. Found out that t-shirt material actually is not a really good material. It tends to just fall apart, deteriorate, and the wicking just stops entirely. We got some strawberries here, strawberry with some mint. This is a self-watering container. It's a whole different setup in a 1-gallon container with another bucket. Basically, as long as you have a reservoir that can hold water and you can put a bottle on top of it and a wick to reach on the bottom. Like you can see here, there's a little black, it's kind of like a shoelace or something, and it's just going to be wicking the water up into the roots, directly into the roots. This is a nice basil that we have here, as you can see. It's very healthy. I clipped a lot of the seeds off of it today, and we collected a lot of seeds today. As you can see here, this is a tomato plant. If I move the basil, you'll be able to see that the rest of it, that's pretty much a tomato plant here. And we've been growing this tomato plant for about 2 years now, year and a half, 2 years. And I just took some clippings off of it. And so we have one clipping in here now. And then we have another one that I put directly into this new grow bed here. And now this grow bed, what it's doing is it's filling up here through the filter that it comes with. Basically, I've just raised it up. I extended a tube going into here, so it goes a little bit deeper inside. I don't know if we'll be able to see inside because of the reflection, but there's a tube in there, and then you can see there. You won't be able to see really with the flash there, but so the water fills up. And as you can see, it's pretty moist already to the top. And then we have a bell siphon. And what happens is when the bell siphon reaches a certain point, and we may have to give it a little bit of a quick little jostle here because sometimes it doesn't work right. So I'm trying to figure that out. But as you can see, the water is now getting poured down. It's getting suctioned up through this dome here, which is the bell. And then there's a tube inside of there. This here is just a barrier to keep all of the grow medium out of there and try to keep all the water inside there. As you can see, I also have a couple more tomato clippings directly in that water. And you can see that the level of the water, it's pretty much reaching the bottom now. It just comes out right through the side here. So once that bell siphon starts to work, you can see that the water just trickles right down there directly into the aquarium. There's another little pump in there. It's a submersible pump. We don't have that one running though right now, but it is a solar pump. It's basically, we have a solar panel just right on the window here, so when the sun hits in the morning, it starts to work. Now basically it'll suction up that water until it reaches a certain point. You can see it's still getting suctioned in. And then it'll reach the bottom of the dome where there's some slits there. And I'll pull this all out in just a moment so then you can see the way it's all built and everything. But the slits basically will then allow air to get back inside of there, and it'll stop the suction. It'll stop the flow of the drainage, the pull, the vacuum. And I don't know if you can see now, but it's about to release. And there you go. Now the air is going back into the tube. There is no more flow down here. So as you can see, it just stops. And now this is going to start to refill, and it'll reach the top. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out real quick so you can see this is a bell siphon. Basically it has little cuts on the bottom to allow the water to fill up and reach the top of this here. And basically this is just another cap with a, see if I can get this out without messing up anything here. And so basically it's just a bottle cap that's been cut. Try to get it as flat as possible.